Norfolk is blessed to have some of our country's finest darts players living right here, and in between competitions they often meet up to practice. But in this Norwich home, they've got no need to do that. That is because Jason Lovett and Ros Bulmer are Norwich's only professional darts couple. Are they in? Oh.
Wait.
Hello.
Hiya. How you doing?
How are we?
Shelves full of trophies, they are both within the top 100 players in the world. However, there has been few additions in the last 12 months. Ros was diagnosed with cancer 12 months ago, putting her darts career on pause, but it also affected Jason deeply on and off the oche.
I was so angry.
Yeah.
I think so angry with anything.
Life.
Everybody. Yeah, life in general.
And unfortunately it comes out on the dartboard, and that's the biggest thing, is because any emotion that you had, you were speeding up, you were slowing down, you were throwing erratically.
I suppose darts almost feels relatively trivial when all that is happening, but for you it was, for both of you, it's a way of life and the way you earn a living. So how hard was it to kind of carry on doing that? Because as you said, your form and your performances slumped hugely.
Dropped.
But your priority was, of course, Ros.
Ah, yes, but then I wanted him to go and play darts. So
Yeah,
I wanted to take a year out.
Yeah.
I was ready to give up, get Ros on the road to recovery. My priority wasn't playing darts. My priority was making sure my girl was okay. All I could think, she was going to die. Simple as that. She was going to die.
my attitude was I wasn't going to die, so therefore carry on as normal, and I shall come along when I'm, back up and running.
But Ros, you are now all clear.
Yes.
Back playing darts again, and
Yes.
you're darting home. Because that's what it is. You both work, but you're also here playing for hours. Sometimes every single day.
Yeah.
You recently got back into competition as well. It went
Yes.
pretty well, didn't it?
Yes. Before I went to the Felixstowe Open, we then started going back to Super League. I only played 2 games last year, the beginning and the ends. Went back to Super League. I'm now sitting the top lady.
In Norfolk.
In Norfolk, and then I went to the Felixstowe Open and won that. So, which is nice because that's where I was before I got ill.
And for you, Jason, how's your form? Is it picking up again now, or your focus is back on darts and being and remaining in the PDC?
Yeah, definitely, without a shadow of a doubt. You want to play on the big stage, in front of the fans, in front of everybody, really. I'm still not back to near where I was. The only way to do that is to get back on that practice board.
But now you are back in the kitchen,
Yes.
playing darts and practicing with each other. What way is it like? Because I've always found that for me to kind of concentrate on something, I need to be away from the home, if that makes sense. So you guys need to practice religiously. You need to do it properly. Is it kind of healthy competition between the pair, or is it hard finding the time to do it?
There is competition.
Yeah, it's a healthy competition, though, Jason.
It's very healthy competition,
Yeah.
but we never speak. When we practice for 45 minutes, an hour before we have a break,
Not a word said.
we won't speak to each other now. That's the only way I can keep it quiet for that long.
You said it, not me. This weekend, you're both playing together.
Yes.
We are, yeah.
You're also pairing with Andy Hamilton.
In the
Huge
men's
competition.
pairs, yeah.
Great, there's Skylar down there. How good is that to be playing together? Because as a couple, again, that must be quite a unique thing. If one of you isn't playing as brilliantly, or if you both play really well, it must be a unique kind of balance to have when you're out there.
Well, we won the Thursday night pairs, didn't we? We do play well
men's
together.
We know each other's game inside out.
You hope so.
So it does help, If we leave a shot out, I don't need to
know how I'm
question
going
where
to miss
she's-
it.
I know which route she'll take.
Yeah.
I know which double she'll leave, and it does help. It does help.
Where do you kind of want to be in a year? Because these things do take time, don't they, to kind of get back where we were.
I would like to walk into a room and have that numbness and know you're going to play well instantly,
Yeah.
and be picked for England.
And for you?
The World Championships next year. I've still got a chance this year. We've got qualifiers on the 28th of November. If I play well, I can qualify. Simple as that. I know how good I can be, and hopefully she won't spoil it this time.
And do you know what? I think we'll end it there.